microbes and sometimes more complex fungal structures had been collected and analyzed in endless series, but this was not something new. The universe seemed to be not actually dead, but rather stupid. Initial scans show the jump point is stable. The São Vicente is just coming out of the event horizon, Lieutenant Carra reported from the sensor station. She is undamaged. Very good. The São Vicente and her sister ship Garibaldi were the two corvettes that served as escorts for the Vasco da Gama since they had joined the voyage as replacements a year ago. They were slender arrows 40 meters in length with no habitat ring, and thus no gravity. That made daily life on board much more unpleasant than on Anchala's ship. He had very quickly become accustomed to sports in normal gravity, as well as sleeping, playing cards, and showering in it. Being a teacher on a field trip had its advantages. He called to his first officer. Peter, go check on our civilian crew. I want to know if everyone's come through hyper in good shape. Already on the way. And prepare them for the fact that we'll have to sterilize the habitat. It may take up to 12 hours before we can fire it up again. Sure. His XO floated out of the bridge. They had already waited 2 days longer than planned to perform the habitat's monthly basic cleaning so as not to delay the schedule any further after the unforeseen repairs they had to make in the last system. With over 100 breathing people on board, the ever-present humidity made mold and microbial infestations a serious problem. Life support fought it, but the microscopic beasts always found a home somewhere. So once every 4 weeks, every square nanometer was disinfected. In a few generations, this could cost them dearly. Longer non-exposure to germs could cause passenger immune systems to degenerate. He was counting on the geneticists to get a handle on it. After all, they were able to grow people red hair, new kidneys, and 6-fingered hands. Very well. Carra, what do you have for us? He asked his sensor specialist after half an hour, more bored than interested. 2 gas giants, hydrogen, helium, the outermost planets in the system. The last one could be an ice giant, 5 times Earth's mass. The penultimate one, the one we dropped out of the jump point next to, has 2 Jupiter masses and a fair percentage of methane in its outer atmosphere. There's a sterile rocky planet this side of the asteroid belt, and beyond it a single ice planet, just outside the habitable zone. The innermost planet is also terrestrial, carbon dioxide atmosphere, half Earth mass. The ice planet, what else do you have there? 80% Earth mass, large semi-major axis of 1.76 astronomical units, sidereal orbit period of 843 standard days, synodic orbital period of 911 standard days. Its mean orbital velocity is 28.8 kilometers per second, gravitational acceleration of 6.99 meters per second squared. All sounds promising if it wasn't for the frozen oceans. The ice sheet is probably dozens of kilometers thick, and the atmosphere is very thin and rich in sulfur dioxide. Volcanic activity? Anchala wondered. Then I'm sure our smock wearers will want to go fishing again. The bridge crew chuckled. Quite possibly, and it has 2 very small moons that... What is it? I'm picking up electromagnetic radiation from the satellites, Carra said thoughtfully. Just now? No, it was there before, but due to our current position, some of the asteroids in the ring interfered with it. The signals are getting clearer now. Signals? The radiation indicates high energy profiles that don't match a rocky body. Comets, perhaps? Anchala felt stupid as he asked. No, they are in a captured orbit around the planet. Then what? Any evidence of technology on the surface? No, just ice, except for a large hole near the equator where there are some lights. That could be a subcrustal volcano erupting. The only signals are coming from the satellites. Don't tell me we've run into aliens. If we allow ourselves another premature victory like we did on Tacitus V, which turned out to be radiation anomalies, we'll have to hide our faces in shame, Anchala grumbled. A slight flutter stirred in his stomach, but he refused to let it grow to a real itch of curiosity. Yet. I have to wait for some more scans. Anchala turned to his navigation officer. Scott, bring us in closer, full speed. That means 2 Gs for several hours, the junior lieutenant objected. The civilians will be able to make it, and cleaning the habitable ring can wait until later. Sound the acceleration alert. Have everyone get to their gel beds. This one could be important. Roger that. Shortly thereafter, an ascending alarm tone resounded through the corridors and quarters. Anything that could possibly come loose during the jump was strapped down or stowed, and children were placed on their acceleration couches in the habitat ring and sedated.